Beyond the headlines, delving into BTS's lesser-known controversies. BTS, global icons, record breakers, but also, surprisingly, subjects of scandal. While their meteoric rise seems picture-perfect, a closer look reveals hidden controversies. From whispers of cultural appropriation to claims of chart manipulation, accusations have followed BTS throughout their career. These controversies, often amplified by social media, challenge our understanding of the band and their place in the global entertainment landscape. The truth, as always, lies somewhere beyond the sensationalized headlines. This exploration isn't about dismissing valid criticisms or excusing problematic behavior. Ultimately, understanding these lesser-known controversies is crucial to comprehending the full scope of BTS's journey and the impact of their fame. One of the recurring controversies surrounding BTS stems from accusations of cultural appropriation. As a group deeply rooted in Korean culture, their forays into incorporating elements of other cultures into their music and performances have at times sparked debate. One example is the use of traditional Native American imagery in a 2015 performance. The incident, while met with immediate criticism, led to a dialogue about cultural sensitivity and prompted an apology from the group. Another instance involved the use of a traditional hairstyle from a specific African culture in a music video. This sparked a conversation about the power dynamics inherent in cultural appropriation, where dominant cultures often borrow from marginalized ones without proper acknowledgement or understanding. While accusations of cultural appropriation should never be taken lightly, it's crucial to approach these instances with nuance and a willingness to engage in constructive dialogue. BTS, throughout their career, have demonstrated a willingness to learn from their mistakes and engage with their global audience with greater sensitivity. Another controversy that has dogged BTS and the K-pop industry as a whole is the accusation of chart manipulation. The group's phenomenal chart success, particularly in the Western market, has been met with skepticism from some who question the legitimacy of their achievements. K-pop, unlike Western music industries, operates on a system of dedicated fan bases who actively participate in organized efforts to boost their idols' rankings. This includes mass streaming, physical album purchases, and digital downloads, all meticulously coordinated to ensure maximum impact on music charts. BTS's massive and dedicated fan base, known as ARMY, plays a significant role in their chart success, mobilizing online and offline to support their idols. It's important to note that chart manipulation, in its truest form, involves illegal activities such as buying streams or using bots to inflate numbers. While some individuals within any fandom might engage in such practices, there's no evidence to suggest that BTS or their management company endorse or participate in these activities. In 2017, BTS launched their Love Yourself campaign, a powerful message of self-acceptance and mental health awareness that resonated deeply with their global fan base. The campaign, a collaboration with UNICEF, aimed to empower young people and encourage them to speak out about their struggles. However, the group's own vulnerability in addressing mental health issues has, ironically, opened them up to intense scrutiny and criticism. BTS, in their music and public appearances, have been candid about their own struggles with anxiety, pressure, and the expectations that come with fame. This openness, while commendable, has also subjected them to harsh judgment and armchair diagnoses from some quarters. The very act of speaking out about mental health, which the Love Yourself campaign encouraged, has ironically led to increased scrutiny of their own mental well-being. This highlights a broader societal issue where celebrities, despite advocating for mental health awareness, are often held to unrealistic standards and denied the same grace and understanding afforded to others. Their journey serves as a call for greater empathy and understanding, urging us to approach conversations about mental health with sensitivity and respect. Section 5. Political neutrality, a double-edged sword for global superstars. As global icons, BTS's silence on political issues has been a point of contention. Their decision to remain apolitical, while understandable given the potential backlash from any stance, has drawn criticism, particularly from Western audiences accustomed to celebrities using their platform for activism. On the one hand, BTS's silence allows their music to transcend political divides, resonating with fans from diverse backgrounds and beliefs. By avoiding explicit political statements, they maintain their appeal to a wider audience, minimizing potential alienation. However, this apolitical stance also draws accusations of complacency, particularly in the face of social and political unrest. Critics argue that their global platform carries a responsibility to address injustice and use their influence for positive change. Whether this neutrality is sustainable in the long run remains to be seen, as the pressure to leverage their platform for social change continues to mount. Section 6. The Price of Fame, Scrutinizing BTS's Every Move. The relentless scrutiny faced by BTS highlights the double-edged sword of fame. Every action, every word, every social media post is dissected and analyzed, often with a negativity bias. This constant scrutiny takes a toll, impacting their personal lives and creative expression. The invasive nature of paparazzi, particularly in South Korea, is no secret. BTS, despite their global stardom, are not immune to this intrusion. Social media, while a powerful tool for connecting with fans, also serves as a breeding ground for negativity and hate. This relentless pressure highlights the dark side of fame and the need for greater empathy and understanding towards young artists navigating the treacherous waters of public life. While BTS's relationship with their fanbase, known as ARMY, is often celebrated for its positivity and support, internal conflicts within the fandom itself have also contributed to the controversies surrounding the group. The sheer size and diversity of ARMY, while a testament to the band's global reach, also creates a potential for disagreements and clashes that can spill over and negatively impact the band's image. One source of friction arises from the competitive nature of fandom, where subgroups within ARMY might prioritize certain members over others, leading to accusations of favoritism and internal rivalries. These divisions, often fueled by social media algorithms that create echo chambers, can escalate into online harassment and bullying, pitting fans against each other and creating a toxic environment. Another source of conflict stems from differing opinions on the band's creative direction. The pressure to please such a large and diverse fanbase is immense, and the constant threat of backlash from within their own fandom adds another layer of stress to their already demanding careers. In the digital age, where information spreads at an unprecedented pace, the power of narrative has never been more potent. This is particularly true for celebrities like BTS, whose public image is constantly shaped and reshaped by the narratives circulating online. Misinformation, whether intentional or unintentional, can have a devastating impact, fueling controversies and distorting public perception. One example is the spread of mistranslated interviews or out-of-context quotes, often taken from unreliable sources, that paint a misleading picture of the band's views or actions. These snippets, shared widely on social media, can quickly go viral, creating a distorted narrative that is difficult to counter even with factual evidence. Another challenge is the tendency for negative news to spread faster and wider than positive stories. Controversies, scandals, and accusations tend to generate more clicks and engagement, creating a skewed perception of reality. This highlights the importance of responsible journalism, fact-checking, and critical consumption of online content. Despite the numerous controversies and challenges they've faced, BTS has consistently demonstrated resilience and a commitment to growth. Rather than shying away from criticism, they've often used these experiences as opportunities for self-reflection and learning. This willingness to acknowledge their shortcomings and strive for improvement is a testament to their character and maturity. One example is their response to the cultural appropriation accusations. Instead of dismissing the criticism, BTS issued sincere apologies and engaged in dialogue with fans and cultural experts to better understand the complexities of cultural sensitivity. Their approach to mental health is another example of their growth. Despite facing criticism and scrutiny for their openness about their struggles, BTS has remained committed to using their platform to destigmatize mental health issues and encourage help-seeking behavior. Their resilience and commitment to growth serve as an inspiration to their fans and a testament to their character. The controversies surrounding BTS offer a valuable lesson in the importance of nuance and critical thinking. In the age of social media, where information spreads rapidly and often without context, it's easy to jump to conclusions and make judgments based on incomplete or misleading narratives. However, understanding the complexities of these situations requires looking beyond the sensationalized headlines. and engaging with the nuances of each case. It's essential to remember that BTS, despite their global stardom, are human beings navigating the pressures of fame and public scrutiny. Their journey is not without its missteps, but their willingness to learn, grow, and use their platform for good should not be overlooked. As fans and observers, it's our responsibility to approach these controversies with empathy and understanding, recognizing the multifaceted nature of truth. Engage in respectful dialogue, challenge your own biases, and be open to the possibility that the full story might be more complex than the initial narrative suggests. By approaching these situations with nuance, empathy, and a commitment to seeking truth, we can foster a more informed and compassionate dialogue surrounding these global icons.